Hi guys, welcome to CIS 102 Networking. I'm going to be doing a packet tracer video for you today. This will be the 2.2.14 packet tracer, which is configuring the SSH switch. We're going to just organize this a little bit, get this out of the way, bring the screen over that we need. So in our first step, let's just see what we got to do here. Using the command prompt on the PC1, telnet to switch 1. The user exec and privilege exec password is Cisco. So let's go to our PC1, go into the command prompt, which would be in the desktop. Go to command prompt, type telnet 10.10.10.2. That's going to open us up, and Cisco is our password. Enable the switch, go to Cisco again. And this is our first step that we need to do. And pretty much after you have used the password, save this. And the way that we do save in the command prompt area is you type in copy run start. So we'll do that real quick. Copy run start, enter, then it's saved. Now we have to move to our next step. It would be letter C, show the current configuration and note that the passwords are in plain text. Enter the command that encrypts plain text passwords. So we're just going to do a show run. Enter that. We're going to see what happened here. We're going to verify that our passwords are in plain text. Right there it looks like Cisco's in plain text. So we know that it's in plain text. Back to switch 1. Our next thing is that we want to do is letter D. Verify that the passwords are encrypted. In order to that, we gotta enter the right code, but we gotta get the right configuration. So go conf T. Then after you hit conf T, you're gonna type in service password dash encrypt, and make sure your spelling is perfectly to the code or else it's not going to work. And right there I can see that I almost messed it up. See, encrypt. So we've got them encrypted, it's registered. We need to exit out of here of our switch, and we need to do another show run to see if it encrypted our passwords or not. Go all the way down until you get to that line VTY, and there we are. There's our encryptions right there. Okay. So now we're going to be on part 2, encrypt communications. Set the IP domain name and generate success keys. It is generally not safe to use telnet because data is transferred in plain text. Therefore, use SSH whenever it is available. Now we got to configure the domain name to netacad PKA. So we gotta get down here to our switch, conf T, enter configuration mode again, IP space domain slash name, and then space netacad dot PKA, enter. And then the next code, secure keys are needed to encrypt the data. Generate the RSA. So we have to generate RSA with the correct coding, the command prompt, which is CRYPTO crypto key generate RSA. After you type that in correctly with the correct spelling, it's going to generate the RSA. And at the end, for the size of the bits and the length, type in 1024. Okay, now we're done with step 1. We're right on step 2, and we need to create an administrator user with Cisco as the secret password. So what we need to do now, again, we're already in configuration mode, so we don't need to do that. So just type in username administrator secret Cisco. Type that in, hit enter. And now we need to let's see here. Configure the VTY lines after you got the administrator set up to Cisco, and we did that. Check the local username or database for login credentials and to only allow SSH for remote access. So we need to remove the existing VTY line. In order to do that, we need to type in line VTY 0 space 15. And now we're in the console line. We're going to log in, local, enter, and then transport the SSH. Transport. Always check your spelling, guys. Make sure that you're doing very good on that. Transport in, put, SSH. Enter. Okay. And you want no password on Cisco. Now that we've taken the password away from Cisco, it's going to be just an SSH form. And then we want to exit out of that, so hit end and then exit. And as you can see over there, we're already at 100%. But I want to try this real quick. Exit telnet session and attempt to log back in. Let's go telnet 10.10.10.2. It's going to close it right away, and that's exactly what we do want. So that's a good thing. But let's type in SSH and see that. And it wants us to do the correct code, which is SSH space -L space administrator. Administrator. Having some typing difficulties. 10.10.10.2. Okay, right there, Cisco. And we're back to our switch. Enable switch. Cisco. And we're back to our switch, and then copy, run, start, and we have saved everything, and we are done with this packet tracer. And if you don't have 100% over here on doing everything, because what we just did right there, I just wanted to make sure I got it done right, explain a little bit, is upon successful login, enter privilege exec mode and save the configuration. And that's exactly what we did. But you want to make sure you do your Cisco's right here, right away, and your Cisco password right there, else you'll get logged out. But that's it. And if you're not having 100% completion over here, you can always go right here and hit check results. That'll show what you missed. But I just want to make sure we went through the IP domain name, all that stuff, we're good. 100%. Thanks for joining me on my video today, guys. Any comments or questions, you know you can always hit me up on my YouTube channel. And thanks for joining me, Dustin Burrell. That was configuring the SSH. Thank you.